Hi everyone, welcome to Cancer Healing Journey Talks. Myself Shruti Dapke from Community Outreach Team of Zenonco.io and Love Heals Cancer. Cancer Healing Journey Talks helps cancer survivors and caregivers to share their journey with vast number of survivors and caregivers who have traveled or been traveling through this journey. This can inspire and motivate them for their faster recovery as well. Firstly, I would like to introduce today's speaker, Ms. Rizza. She's a cervical cancer survivor. I'm happy that you're here with us today to share your journey with us. Over to you, ma'am. Please start with your introduction.
Hi, my name is Rizza. I'm currently living in Dubai. I'm 38 years old and I have stage 3 cervical cancer. I was diagnosed in July of last year. It was quite a tough challenge. I don't say I'm sick, but it's a challenge for me because during that time it was when this pandemic came and there was a lockdown. So
Yeah.
I've been having these symptoms like earlier the pandemic period last year, like around February. I start to feel different. Like it all started like my period was not normal. I always have normal periods and it always would last like 3 to 5 days. But during that time, I had a period and it lasted for more than a week. It stopped after a week. It stopped like an interval again of a week, and then I had it again, and it was prolonged for more than a week again. So, and I started to feel abdominal pain, lower back pain, and it wasn't normal at all. So during that time, it was lockdown, and it was very difficult here in Dubai that time because you have to get some permission to go out because it's lockdown because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So my boss, I informed my boss. She's very helpful to me because she's also a cancer survivor. She
Oh,
had
okay.
cancer. She's 44 now, but she had cancer when she was 12. So she's a survivor and she's very helpful to me. She treated me like a family. So she told me, go to the nearest hospital and have yourself checked. And then so I went to the doctor and I did the tests, and the doctor said, well, you have to get further tests after what she has done for me, because she found the test came out abnormal. So I had to do some series of tests just to rule out what she was thinking, but she was already suspecting there's that it's a cancer thing. So in July, so I had a series of tests. I had a lot of tests. So in July of last year, when they finally uh, when the results finally came out, and it was stage 2 cervical cancer, and I took it well. I cried, of course, but I didn't took it like it was the end of the world for me, because like you said,
Mm.
50% of this journey, for me it's not 50%, it's
Mm.
80% of this journey is all about the mind,
Yeah.
and 20% is the medication. If you say you are sick, then you will feel sick. But if
Yeah.
you say
True.
you are, you'll be fine, you will take it well, and you will fight for it, then you can fight for it. um Thankfully, I'm not a survivor yet.
Mm.
I want to correct you that, but I will survive because I've been getting the
Yeah,
best
yeah. I'm
treatment
sure you will survive.
that I can. And I have, I also was once a caregiver for cancer patients, from my grandmother to my father, and to
Mm.
my auntie. So I know how it feels. I just didn't realize how it would feel when it is you who has it.
Yeah.
the feeling is different, but I took it well. And whenever I feel pain, um I just cry it out just to relieve the pain. But it doesn't mean that I surrender. It's just to, when I cry it out, when I cry out the pain, I just feel a huge relief. Because right now I still feel the pain from the tumor, but I'll be fine. I know I'll be fine.
Yes, you will be. You are fine,
Yeah.
actually. You just keep telling to
Yes.
yourself.
And I'm the totally opposite of most of the cancer patients. Like, I know they always experience like nausea and vomiting. I never
Uh-huh.
experienced those things right now.
Wow,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes. It's just, when you tell yourself you'll be okay, you'll be fine. You won't feel uh you won't feel that, tiredness, or,
Mm-hmm.
that you are sick. You just have to tell your mind that you are not sick.
Yeah, true. How do you tell a person to keep a positive mindset, especially a cancer
Actually,
patient?
right now I have a childhood friend. I just recently she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and my sister told me about that. And so um it was sad, but as soon as I heard about it, and as soon as I found out that she was really devastated, she was really sad. Even until now I kept on messaging her, because she's back home in the Philippines. I always tell her, you have to fight for it. Other people have fought for it, and you can't be you can't be sulking, you can't be crying, you can't be sad. You have to fight for it, especially that you have your children. You have to fight for yourself and for your children. And now, she feels better, and she's very happy that I'm continuously talking to her, even, with the time difference, Philippines and here. She's messaging me at some point, where whenever she feels very sad, very low, demotivated, she always message me, and I keep um encouraging her, and
Mm,
motivate her to fight. and,
yeah,
and I think a couple of weeks ago she started her chemo treatment, and she sent me pictures that she was happy. It feels happy to inspire someone. So
yeah,
she
it
was my
does.
first she's my first cancer warrior that I have inspired. So she's fighting right
Yeah.
now.
And as you said about the periods and everything, like the symptoms, but other than that, were there any symptoms?
Just the lower back pain,
Ah,
and
okay.
and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like severe. I always take like 6 tablets of pain reliever in a day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, what was your family's reaction when they got to know?
I hide it from them.
Oh,
The first Yes, the first person who found out about it is my boss. And the next was, I have a group of friends here, and they're very helpful. I told them about it. They're like my sisters. I didn't tell my family right away, because one, my mother is old, and I've seen how sad, how devastated she was when we were going through it with my dad, when my dad had cancer. And the fact that I'm far away from home, I don't know how she will be reacting to it. And my mom's old, and my mom has um some other illness, not that severe, but you can't really tell, because I've seen her, how her body really changed when she was so stressed. Stress makes you very looks very ugly, very
Yeah.
bad. You will feel
Weak.
sick. So yeah, you will feel weak. So I didn't tell anyone from my family for like about until I finished my first sessions of treatment.
And then when they got to know what happened?
When they got to know about it, they took it well.
Oh.
My aunties helped me explain to my mom that I have to hide it from her, because slowly I managed to tell my auntie, my sister. I
Mm.
managed to tell them, like, but the last person who found out about it was my mom. And thankfully she took it well, and she said, I can't be uh I can't be down, I can't be sad, I can't be um feeling emotional, very
Mm.
emotional. I don't have to be sad because you need me like I need her. That's
Yeah.
what. So should be strong. And I said, yeah, I will be strong for everyone. And she she kept telling me, like, you are a very strong person because you don't cry. She said, I'm so scared of the injection and all.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't even cry. You took it well. And I said, I have to be strong, because if I tell myself that, you know if I tell myself that it's painful, if I tell myself that it's very hard, then I won't get over it.
Yeah, true. Do you think cancer has changed your perspective in a positive way?
Yes.
Can you tell us how?
Yes. um I learned how to value time,
Mm.
because I've been very busy. I kept on working and working. I'm the breadwinner of the family, so I kept on
Yeah.
working. I don't even have time for messaging my mom or video calling my mom. So uh, when I had this challenge,
Mm-hmm.
I learned how to value time being with family, not just working. I learned how to balance it. And I learned how to control my anger.
Oh,
I
wow.
used to be I used to be, I get angry most of the time. And also it helped me become more understanding to people
Mm-hmm.
around me, because you can never tell what this person is going through unless you know them very well.
Yeah.
So that also. And I learned how to give back more,
Mm.
because during this journey, a lot of people has been very helpful. Um, I don't even know them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have. They're not. My relatives. They've been very helpful. Like, uh, it made this journey very easy for me,
Mm-hmm.
because they help. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to give back. I may not be able to give back the kindness, the people who needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, damn. Yeah. So,
Uh,
what what lifestyle changes have you made after cancer?
lifestyle, the huge lifestyle change I have made. I stopped smoking.
Oh, okay.
I was a smoker in college, so
Mm-hmm.
that, I was a smoker for more than 20 years, I think. So I stopped smoking. Uh, Food, I just keep eating anything, because my doctor said, my oncologist,
Mm-hmm.
he said no such thing as I can't eat this and I can't eat that. It's just that you eat in moderation. Of
Right.
course, except eating food. So you can
Mm-hmm.
eat anything. Said you can eat anything, but just in moderation. Because a lot of people, when I had this, they've been telling me you cannot eat this, you cannot eat that, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. So I trusted and I believe my doctors, and so I asked him, "Is there anything that I have to refrain from eating?" And he said, "No, you can eat anything. You just have to be. It just has to be in moderation, and of course, not junk food, not fast food, not you know,
Mm.
not those oily stuff, and
Yeah, just
So
healthy.
I didn't have any diet. I kept
Mm-hmm.
eating. The only thing that's been keeping my weight down is that I couldn't sleep well previously, but now I've gained weight. I've gained back my weight,
Mm.
because I am able to sleep well
That's a
again.
good thing.
Yeah, but when it comes to food, there's nothing like I'm refraining from eating, except of course junk foods.
And
Yeah.
what about exercise?
Exercise, I don't do it right now because I get tired easily.
Yeah. Huh.
So maybe it depends on what type of cancer you have. For me,
Okay.
when I start to have this, my body is feeling tired easily.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't do some exercises, maybe some stretching, and that's it. But
Yeah.
other than that, even when walking for quite some time, I feel tired
Yeah, I
quickly.
can understand. Um, so, if there's one cancer patient out there who needs your advice or suggestion, what it would be your side?
The best advice is keep on fighting. Keep
Yeah.
fighting. Don't lose. Always think positive.
Mm.
And whenever you feel, because we're not perfect people, whenever you feel down,
Mhm.
whenever you are that down moment, cry it out. Just cry.
Yeah.
Just cry. Just cry it out, and it will feel a huge relief. Crying doesn't mean you gave up. It's just, to release all those negativity.
Emotions and whatever.
Yeah. That's what I tell uh, this friend of mine who is also facing the same thing
Mm-hmm.
with me, right? So yeah,
Now,
it's all
when
in the mind.
yeah, it is all in your mind. When you got to know that you have cancer, and then the treatment started. In between, wherever you felt like just I'll just give up on this now. Did you ever feel like giving it up?
No,
Great.
never,
That's really amazing.
never. Yeah. Uh, there was a time like I almost did, but
Uh-huh.
what
Like a
I
breakdown session with yourself.
yes, when I felt really in pain, like so much pain, like but what I thought during that time is my biggest motivation is my mom. She needs me,
Hmm.
so I have to strong for her.
So, who is your pillar or your strength? Pillar of your strength.
My mom,
Great.
she's I love her so much that um I can't I can't feel weak for her.
Haha,
Like
right.
she is not, she's fighting for me right now, and I have to fight with her
Yes.
right now.
I've heard many times that cancer doesn't happen to only one person, it happens to the whole
Mm-hmm.
family.
Yeah. And I'm very grateful, I'm very blessed, because everyone around me is has been of so much help, like my
Yeah.
sister, friends, everyone. They've been praying for me for my fast recovery.
Mhm.
And so that's one thing that I have been grateful for, because uh, I was able to make other people pray again
Yeah.
for me,
Uh,
be
Did you
closer.
ever feel like, why me? Why it is happening to me? What I've done? Did you ever feel like that?
No, I don't
No.
question what,
Wow.
no, I, I don't question what God has given me. I
Uh-huh.
don't question um why life has been this way for me, because I do believe that whatever life brings you
Mm.
is to make you, or to prepare you to become a better person, to be able to um face the
Yes.
worst of the world that's coming ahead.
Yeah, that is so true. So because of cancer, what are your three life lessons?
Three life lessons.
Yes.
Value life, pray,
Mm.
and love everyone, even if you don't know them.
Yeah, so true. And if you have to sum up your journey in just one line, what it would be?
Just one line? One word, you
Yes.
mean?
Not one word, it can be one line.
I am stronger.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, I
Okay,
am
then.
stronger.
Yeah. So, is that anything like a parting message or something which you have to tell not only to cancer patients or survivors and caregivers, but to everyone who is going through something?
I know how it feels to be a caregiver to a cancer patient. And right now, I know how it feels to be the cancer patient. So I think, and I can give some advice to both. Um, for caregivers, don't give up. Don't give up on supporting your patients, or someone from your family or your friends who has cancer. Be patient. Be patient with them, because at some point they become very angry, they become very impulsive, but that's just because of the pain they're feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be with them. You have to, you have to uh, be with them. You have to be strong for them,
Yeah.
because it's not easy to feel the pain that they are feeling. It is really painful
Mm-hmm.
for a cancer patient. So whenever you feel like giving up for them, please don't,
Yeah.
because they need more your strength. They
Hmm.
need you.
Right.
For the cancer patient, be strong. If your caregivers are strong for you, you have to be strong as well.
Right.
Um, we are like what my sister and my mom always tells me. We are in this together. So for cancer patients and caregivers, we are in this together. We have to be strong to fight this. Never give up. Always tell your mind that you can do this and you'll be stronger. this is just like what I've always said. This is just a challenge from God for me to make me ready for for a bigger and a more challenging one in the future.
Yeah.
So you have to be stronger every day. You have to fight, and as I said, whenever you feel like giving up, just cry it out, release all the bad energy, and then that's it. And keep going.
Yes, beautiful. So have you thought about like future or something? Like when you will be cancer free? I'm sure it will be soon. But after that or something, have you like planned or like thought about it?
You mean what I will do after this
Yes.
journey?
Yes.
Of course, I want to go home, get some rest. Actually, I was planning to come home, but because of COVID, I can't.
Ah,
So
right.
yeah, I plan to come home to be with family and rest for a while because I've been a workaholic for quite some time.
Huh.
So yeah, to
Yeah.
spend time with family.
Spending time with family is the most important thing, I feel.
Exactly. I wish I could right now, but because of this pandemic,
Yeah.
I wish that this pandemic will end soon for everyone to be
Yeah, yeah,
living
sure.
again. Yeah.
Okay, then. Thank you for your valuable time. I'm sure this session really motivates people out there who have traveled or been
Thank you
traveling through
so much,
cancer.
Arthur.
It was lovely having you here
Glad to
today.
be an inspiration for everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.